Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. I might be Reese today. We'll find out. Shit. I feel like I'm forgetting something very important. But I don't know what it is. Well, this is a good start. I think I wanted to get the Thief's Gloves. Maybe that's the thing. I'm not sure. Not 100%. No. I was probably supposed to figure this out between episodes, but, I did not. Been a busy couple of days here. Okay, we're gonna go to Daguerreo and, see if we can get those right quick. Actually, might have enough money. I think we need a Sergeant Tannis weapon and... Oh, I know what else I was gonna do. I was gonna get, amethysts. Which requires ores and, anointments, I think? Let's see. This dude can make different gems out of, things that you got. Okay, yeah, so I need a second Sergeant Tannis and a mithril armlet, which I have. To get these, I need 59 ore and 59 anointments, which I might not have money for at current moment. I think we start with the Sergeant Tannis, or the Thief's Glove, so to make that I need a Gladius and a Zorlin shape. Okay, let's run over to the weapon and armor salesman dude. Okay, I'm gonna buy 2 of these because I'm weird. What did I need? I've completely forgotten. And now my controller is being a pain. Oh, battery died, that's why. I've got a better charger. Not sure how it died. I haven't been using it the past day or two. Oh well. Okay. What was it? Was it like Mithril Dagger or something? Short-term memory is bad apparently. Mithril Armlet though, I've got plenty of those. Is it a Gladius? No idea. So I think I might spend a few minutes grinding out some... Yes. Okay. I have no Gladii now. Going to spend a few minutes... Need 50,000 gold for that. Okay, well, we're gonna start here, then... Well, not start here, but continue here. Can make 45? Is that correct? Ooh. Okay, so I only need 14 more, so that means I need 14 anointments. Do I have enough ores? How many ores do I have? I don't. Or 36. I have plenty. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the other dude, buy another Gladius, again, because I'm weird, and buy 14, I'm going to buy a couple extra, because I'm probably going to need them eventually. Oh, he doesn't sell items. Who sells items here? This guy? Yes. Sorry, this gal. Or person, I don't know. Okay, let's buy 20, that's probably good. And now I somehow need to earn around 50,000 gil, which, not sure how I'm going to do. Amethyst. Okay, so that will enable us to use Dagger's Summon Atamos at full power, which It at current it's not going to, but it can do max damage, so 9,999 damage, which I will hopefully be able to. Well, I'm not going to be able to demonstrate it right now. You need to equip another ability on her, I think, called Boost, which comes from Pumice Piece, which I have, but I'm still learning. Dragon Boy, frick, Bahamut. Okay, we're just gonna use Shock on this dude. It's a lot of damage. I'm gonna go to a dagger. Let's see how much damage Atomos will do currently. I also want to see how much damage Thievery does right now. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. $8,804, and that's only for what, like 36 MP. So you can see how Atomos can easily become her most powerful summon. Let me double check that. Atomos 32 MP for 8,800 damage versus Bahamut is 56 MP and normally doesn't hit that hard even with boost on, even if it's in Dagger's trance state, it just doesn't do as much damage. We're also going to go to Trino and turn in, I believe we got another Stelazio coin. Some of the Stelazio coins that you turn in give you guild rewards. We're going to see if that's what we get here. I'm not sure. I don't remember how many we currently have. I've gone too far this way. Go Sooth? Yes? Yeah. Here we go, Sooth. I don't think I've done this yet. I'm having trouble remembering which things I've done on this playthrough versus the Scuff one that I lost. Which honestly, like, I could have just picked up that playthrough at where it was, but I'm not going to do that. That feels dishonest. I mean, not that it matters, right? Like, the internet let's play for the few people that are watching, for my own personal betterment, I guess. Okay, we have turned in most of them. Aquarius, yes, give. Come here to me. Reward. Rosetta ring, okay. Okay, no. No money. Oop. Well then, our only option would be to, kill some monsters for Gale. Oh my gosh, can I run properly even? I'm challenged right now. See, I think... I want to say that Grand Dragons give, like, 2,500-ish gil a piece, and I currently have 1,700 or 17,000 rather. So one will get me to 20,000 or 8, like 12, 13, somewhere in that range. Dragons. God, that's going to take a long time. Well, I'm gonna go check how much they actually give you as a drop, because I didn't do that earlier. Needs be, I'll sell some ethers or some extra weapons that I might have or something, and Higuro. I think there are some monsters out there that give more gills drops, but I'm not sure what they are off the top of my head. That was quick. I could also go hunting for the Ragtime Mouse. Maybe I'll do that. I don't want you. The cat only gives you, like, I want to say it's like 1 XP. Actually, maybe it gives you gold. I'm going to do it as an experiment, because I think I actually... Yeah, I've got 2 diamonds, so it's whatever. You're not supposed to do this. It's a bad idea. You should just run away. Meow meow, I fooled you. Haha. Mine, meow. Or do you get AP or something? I don't remember. Oh, nope, you get nothing. Great. I should... Fuck. It was exactly what I thought it was, and I did it anyway. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 17 times. I'm a fool. Oh my god, come on. Can we, like, not get back-to-back gimme cats? Do I have Flea Gill equipped? Probably not, because it's mostly useless. I'm trying to make money here, not lose money, and if I use the Flea ability, it's gonna make me lose money. And you can kill the gimme cats, but they're really annoying to kill. I don't remember exactly what they do, I just remember that I don't like killing them. So this might take a minute. Let me tell a story. All about how my life got flipped backside. Okay. I wanted to see how much damage Thievery does right now. What an idiot. He's so stupid. One thing that's very unfortunate is that Steiner has one of the most powerful abilities in the game in Shock. But it costs 46 MP and there's no way to reduce it because he can't get, like, okay, don't use Thievery. Noted. He can't get half MP. I don't think he even has the ability to gain any like max MP increasing abilities. Some characters get like, oh, I should have continued to attack. Some characters get like, you know, MP plus 20% sooner. I think just gets HP plus whatever percent. A couple of them get both. Alright, how much gil can we get here? Yeah, 2,600. So, yeah, we would need roughly 12 more. God, that feels like a lot. I want to see how many... Oh, okay, whatever. I'll see how many ethers I can sell without crippling myself to kind of mitigate the amount of time we're going to spend killing these things. If I can sell like 20, I don't mind killing 4 here, but I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time killing dragons instead of getting into the meat of the game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Thomas, do your thing. Oh crap, I meant to reflect that off Steiner. Okay, cool. That missed. That's okay. I don't expect Zidane to do big damn. Actually, let me see. Got 26 ethers, 23 elixirs. I can, like, mitigate my loss of ether impact with elixirs, I think. I don't think I need that many. I'm probably not going to run into that many difficult situations if I play properly. No guarantees. I could probably get away with selling 20, because I think they give 1,000 apiece. That seems right. Alright, we'll try it. I'll try it. And if it ends up not being a good thing, then I'll deal with the consequences. And that's life. It's just how it is in this bitch of a Oh my, come on. It's easy to forget how, like, awkward controls used to be in games. Not that there aren't awkward controls in games now, but, like, generally the motion on a lot of common big AAA games is pretty fluid. Then again, there are plenty of AAA games that are released right now that are just not complete. Ethers. These sell for 1,000 a piece. We're gonna do 20. Okay. And I now have 42,000. Okay. Just 3 more Grand Dragons to kill. That'll get me a little bit of EXP and AP, which is exactly what we want right now. Okay. Okay. Three Grand Dragons to go. So as would be expected, the monsters in the next area are more powerful, but oh no, there's nothing that feels quite as grindable as these guys do. Next area guys give good AP, but they're not like anything crazy special. Do I not have Meteor equipped yet? I don't know, I feel like I should. Did I just not equip it? Did I screw that up? I don't know. Find out after this fight. As you can tell, I may or may not be a little bit scatterbrained today. As opposed to other days when I'm on top of everything. You know, that thing where you go to, like, an arcade, probably at a fair, because they don't exist in many places before, and you see the dude on, like, the DDR machine, and he's just, like, going nuts and hitting everything perfectly on, like, super duper mode. Sometimes I wonder, why couldn't I have been good at a game like that? Why am I very intimately familiar with a turn-based JRPG instead of, like, doing something that's very visually impressive? Not that I'm, like, particularly great at this or anything, but it'd just be nice if I could pretend to be impressive with something. Okay, somebody just learned an ability, but I don't remember who. Okay. Doing okay. Can probably put a better helmet on here. Yeah, let's do that. I think you've got... Yeah, I think you're okay. Dingy armor, best armor, yep. Okay. Sedan, can probably put something better on you. Promise ring, maybe? I think that's what I went with on the video that I lost. I think I went with the promise ring. And then I have to decide for Dagger if I want to do Reflect Null first, or if I want to do Boost first. Boost will make her, Boost will make all of her summons do more damage. But, Reflect Null will make it so that I can do an AoE heal on the party without reflecting off of Sting. Shit. 20 minutes in already, and I have not accomplished much. This is also one of those, well, not right here, but we're coming up on a point of no return, or at least point of not returning for a little while. So I don't want to, like, go off to the next area and not have done stuff that I need to do now. Also, I'm struggling to remember what Vivi's last spell is, because he's got Meteor now from the High Mage Rod. What is his final? I don't know. Another thing that's kind of crappy is when you put Boost on, it does the full animation for the summons every time. Which, I mean, like, I guess it's visually neat, but it also takes forever. Seems a little bit unnecessary. Actually, I wonder if they might have removed that in these ports or anything. It seems like the kind of thing that they'd be like, you know, this is a little bit obtrusive to the game. Maybe we can just cut that out for quality of life's sake. Alright, this should be our last one. And then we get the Thief's Gloves, and then we run off to Paradise. Okay. He should be dead by the time all of these guys have acted. My main reason for wanting the Thieves' Gloves too is not completionist brain me, but rather that there's still items to be stolen from bosses, and Thieves' Gloves give you Master Thief as an ability, which if you equip it, gives you a better chance of stealing good items. So instead of like stealing a potion or an elixir or whatever, you'll steal the armor, weapon, whatever they have, which in reality ends up benefiting all of us, because then I spend less time stealing from bosses, and it's unfortunate that you can't get it earlier in the game. Like I could have had it for Taharka, the boss in Ibsen's castle, but didn't want to take the time to do it then to grind up GP or Gil. Okay, Vivi is done with reflect times too. I think that comes off of his cloak, which is not super useful for me to. I don't think I have anything else that he can do, so yeah. He's just gonna keep it for now. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna say all the words inside my head. Well, not all of them. That would be irresponsible. Oh, nope. Not that. Okay. I don't know if I have any mithril armlets left. That's going to bother me. Oh, I do. I have one equipped. Okay, so here we go. Master Thief. Put it on Zidane. Probably going to equip that ability before I forget about it, right? How much does it cost? Master Thief? Yes, here, 5. That's not much. Take auto potion off, because honestly, I don't need it that much right now. Probably. Might end up regretting that later. We'll find out. Alright, gonna rest here for 100 gil, and then we're gonna go. We are going to, from here, go to Terra. In case I haven't already mentioned that. In case you're unfamiliar with Terra, what is Terra? Well, it's another world. a lot of Final Fantasies deal with like other worlds. Sometimes it's like a literal physical different planet. Sometimes it's like a parallel universe or like a shadow realm type thing, light world, dark world type thing. Sometimes it's a time thing, you know, Link to the Past. I was way too old when I found out that Link Between Worlds is like a soft remake of Link to the Past, that the worlds are designed very similarly and a lot of the stuff are the same in the two games. It's just like the mechanic for traveling between worlds is different, and the Link Between Worlds mechanic is very unique. Alright, here we go. Off to Terra. Mr. Zidane, I'm showing abnormal readings. Feels like this ship is getting sucked in. Zidane, it might be dangerous to keep going. Are we gonna bust in on the airship? All we know is that this is the entrance. I heard the people of Estogaza call it the Spirit Road. Path that leads souls to Terra. Maybe it's a teleportation gate like the one in Kuja's hideout. Mr. Zidane, we're going to get sucked in. What shall I do? Well, now, Zidane, we might not be able to turn back. Alright then, keep moving forward. We're going out on the deck. What do you mean? Dagger's right, we can jump into the teleporter. From this height? We'll be fine, considering all that we've been through. This is nothing. Gravity's nothing compared to everything else we've tried. Gravity never wins. I always thought that this was like the coolest thing in the world. Like all of a sudden being on this completely alien terrain. Could this be Terra? It's a slight. Could it be... So, you finally came. The time has come at last. The one fools are here. I didn't read that properly. Who the heck are you? Ask my name, will you? Then let us ask, what is your name? My name's... What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! Hey, what's your problem? I'm trying to tell you my name. So you believe a given name has meaning? Boy, you have been bewitched by the light of the blue moon. What do you know? You must be from Terra. You know nothing, and that is all. Come and see for yourself. See what Terra is and what you are. It's hard for me to do that voice today. Hey, hang on. He's gone. Zidane. Dagger, are you alright? Yes, everyone's fine. Come, let's hurry. Okay, so I'm gonna give a little explanation here because I feel like this has never been explicitly put out there for a lot of people, and it took a lot of reading on wikis over a lot of time for me to figure this out, or to get to a better understanding of it. So, the main world we've been on, Gaia, is a normal planet. Like, we've seen the whole world map. That's the world. That's it. Terra is actually a different planet, like an entire different planet. However, the Terrans in the ancient past, a couple thousand years ago or something like that, did something regarding fusing to try and save their planet by some means that still hasn't been fully explained. But the result was that Terra was put inside of Gaia. So imagine you've got like a basketball, right? Gaia is the outside of the basketball. Looking out, you see space. There's a sun. There is a moon. Actually, there's two moons. There's a blue moon and there's a red moon. The blue moon is Gaia's moon. The red moon is Terra's moon. The surface of Terra, however, is on the inside of the basketball, and looking up is looking towards the center. And at the center is a glowing crystal. That's what we saw in that cutscene when they first went into the portal. And that crystal glows blue, which is casting this blue light on all of Terra. I never really understood it. Like, I always thought like it was a teleportation to like another planet in the solar system or whatever, but Terra is literally inside of Gaia, which is kind of hinted at when you're at Dr. Tot's place and he's got that big globe and it's broken, and on the inside it looks like there's another map. The inside of that map is the map of Terra, and the outside is the map of Gaia, and just nobody had figured it out yet. So basically, that the Shimmering Island is like a portal that goes through the surface, like the crust of Gaia, to Terra, and then you pop out here in Terra on the other side of the crust. Now, as far as my understanding works, there's some weird like metaphysics going here where like physically if the geology or the like astrophysics are the same, the mantle, the core of the planet is still there, but the world of Terra is like superimposed on the inside of it and coexists with the center of Gaia. If that makes any more sense than the vague explanation given in the game so far. Now, it's kind of like Terra. It's kind of said in between the lines here that this is the result of some sort of fusing process that Terra was doing that failed or partially succeeded, but hey, they haven't like really gotten to exactly why it failed or like what the full process was, but basically let's see how much I can say without being spoiler. Parts of Terra made it to Gaia, but not all of it. So there are Terran structures on Gaia. So those are places that were either brought over in the process or rebuilt or brought or transferred or built, rebuilt, whatever, by the Terrans on Gaia who tried to remake their civilization. So that's going to be like Oilvert. The airship place was one of those. And then Ibsen's Castle, where we were in the last episode, that is a structure from Terra that ended up on Gaia. Hey, wait up! So when we see these things, like when we have these weird maps that... Hang on, I feel like I missed something here. When we have the... Okay, no, I got it. We have these weird maps that are from the whole world when... allegedly, the people from the Mist Continent have never left the Mist Continent. It's from the Terrans who lived on Gaia prior to these people. But what's your problem? But they're all gone now? Where are they? I don't know. Where'd she go? So, that's a lot of explanation, but basically there's some very complicated timey-wimey stuff happening. Ooh, it's a Ecdies or something? Hectocles? Don't remember what these are called. Preemptive strike, nice. At this point, basically all enemies in the game become, just throw everything you've got at them. There's quite the step up between the last enemies that you fought, like in... Okay, I say that and then it dies instantly. Between Gaia and Terra. So there's monsters still alive on Terra, but people? Mithril Racket, I think that's for Dagger, but I don't think it's any better than her current weapon. Check. She's also still learning Kiraga. Yeah, no, I don't need that. I've got the Tiger Racket, which I think is her legendary weapon. Everyone has one, like, legendary weapon, final weapon. Zidane's we can't get yet. I believe that's Daggers. Stainer has, like, 5 different ones. Vivi's, I don't think we can get until the final stage. I might be wrong, though. Who are you? You don't remember anything, do you? Follow me and you will understand us. And maybe your own heritage as well. Hey, wait, hold on a sec. I thought about it, and I might move the position that I keep my webcam in, but I feel a little weird about it because I'm used to it being where it is. So it might mess me up a lot. Go on, let's see. Terra just looks so fucking cool. Where am I going? Wait, I need to go down this spiral to the treasure chest. A little bit difficult to navigate, but it's an old Final Fantasy game, so that's just a given. There's a lot of neat enemies here that Quina can eat, but I'm honestly not gonna pull Quina out just for that. Oh. Actually have a chance to use Vivi's abilities now. Now I know what you're thinking. Reese, these enemies are dying awfully quickly. I thought you said they're powerful. I just like coming in super overpowered so that I don't have a problem with any of these things, because this place can get pretty annoying if you don't know how to rush your way through all the enemies. And I mean, like, playing any Final Fantasy, if you know what you're doing, once you get to the late stages, combat can be pretty, what's the word? I mean, it can be tedious, but the opposite of that if you know what you're doing. Not frivolous. Oh my god, I can't think of the word. What's wrong with me? Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, I can't. There we go. Oh my. I'm having trouble thinking of words, and that's bothering me. Trivial? Trivial. Yeah, I think trivial is what I was trying to say. Maybe. I don't know. Words are hard. Because they're all made up. That's one thing Thor was right about. I would like to play maybe some other Final Fantasy games on here. I don't know if I don't know if it'll be worth it. Like, I don't know how many people will ultimately end up watching this, but like, this is really the only Final Fantasy that I'm intimately familiar with and like know where everything is and know what's coming. But there's a lot of other ones that I really enjoy. I like Final Fantasy 15 a lot. That one came out at a very interesting point in my life. I might catch flack for this, but I actually really enjoy the Final Fantasy 13 sequels. Not so much 13-2, but I loved Lightning Returns because it's got sort of a 190. Yeah, I'm gonna do Reflect Null first. It's got sort of a Majora's Mask thing going on with like time specific stuff. I don't want to give it away too much in case you do end up doing it. That might be a fun one to go into. I'd have to like do a little bit of research into some of the specific mechanics because when I played it the first time, I spent a lot of time like slowing down and being like, okay, how can I most effectively use my time here? Like, am I missing stuff? And I feel like that would be rough to do on a Let's Play. So unlike this one where I'm like, I already know what I'm planning on doing, probably be best for me to like have a specific plan going into it, you know? I said probably only to myself and a couple of my close friends. I think there's something around here that does silence frequently. I think I remember that. Okay. Time 41 minutes. That's not too bad. Can still go a little further. What the heck? What is this place? It looks really artificial, so different than before. Yeah, but it doesn't seem very lively. Welcome home. This is where you belong. The place to which you shall offer yourself is here. Bran Ball. So this is like the city of Terra right now. Hold on a second, what the heck are you talking about? What the... Dagger, wake up. Dagger! Damn it, what the heck is going on? You are completely oblivious. Just like a newborn child. You don't know why you were given life or for what purpose you exist. You simply shout to emphasize your life, your own existence. You are completely oblivious. We gotta find a place for her to rest. Zidane, you must give the Zidane, leave the princess to me. You must go reconnoiter at once. Yeah, you were right. There's gotta be some place around here. Watch over her, Stainer. I'll be right back. I imagine, Garland as like a Saruman type, definitely voiced by Christopher Lee. I think it's weird how, like everyone, not everyone, most people seem to do that. They, like when they have a character or a person or something that's, not fully described or not like explicitly given image and form, they kind of like form their own mental image or you know, like a caricature of that person or character. And it like it can vary widely for different people. Like I know people who say that like the Dumbledore portrayals in the movies, like the first one, I don't remember the actor's name, is super accurate for them, but the second Dumbledore, who, you know, the "Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?" Is not very Dumbledore. What's going on? Everyone has a tail. Their hair is just like mine. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? I don't know. To me, for some reason, when I initially read the Harry Potter books, or like what I did read of the Harry Potter books, because I didn't read the fifth one, Order of the Phoenix, or Half-Blood Prince, but I ended up reading Deathly Hallows in like 2 days. I've got a specific reason for not reading those two books. I'll explain that later. But I imagine Dumbledore as like a I don't remember what it is, but I think it's a Disney cartoon that has Merlin as like a short, floaty guy in a blue robe with a pointy hat. That's how I imagine Dumbledore. But now that I've seen all the movies, I identify the second Dumbledore with Dumbledore. Like, that's how I picture him in my head. Thanks, Capo. I was trapped inside, Capo. In return for saving me, I've opened a shop for you here. Yeah, why is there a Moogle here? This is a different planet. Why would it have Moogles? Also, I should touch on the fact that everyone here looks like Zidane, which is definitely for a reason. You know, we had a point in this game where there was a place where everyone looked like Vivi. Ooh, I've got this I can get, but I can't afford yet. And that. There's a lot of things I can't afford yet. Defense gloves? Sure, why not? I'll buy those. It's probably irresponsible. I need money. Money, please. What's Magnet? I've never even heard of it, Kupo. Do you want to try Magnet? I need you to deliver mail. I want you to deliver mail to Mosme. Sorry. I added letters there for no reason. But also, like, Garland knows who Zidane is. And, girl said, welcome home. Well, yeah, sorry, trying to shortchange you, apparently. Let me sell a couple things here. Hello? I don't want to be, like, too spoilery about it, but they give some, like, pretty strong indications here, including the fact that, like, it's probably a bad decision. You know, when Zidane is telling his story, all he remembers is a blue light. He doesn't even, like, explicitly talk about it being him, but he's like, you know, he's telling Dagger this story, and he's saying, you know, this guy, growing up, he didn't know where his home was. He didn't remember his family. All he could picture was a blue light. And now we're somewhere that has a blue light, and everyone here looks like him. And Garland knows who he is, knows all about him, and you know, it's like it's heavily hinted at. So if you haven't picked up on that yet, I apologize for being too forward with it, but there's going to be some more exposition about that. That makes it a little bit more clear. Planet's color indicates its shape. Gaia is blue, Terra is red. Fleeting knowledge is useless to vessels, but information is given to prevent mental atrophy. Souls flow, planets turn. So here they give, like, cryptic information about the relationship between the two planets. The planet shimmers its breath, a sign of life activity caused by the cycling of souls. So that's kind of why I went into the explanation of the relationship between the two, because they don't, like, spell it out here. They just kind of say, like, yeah, this is there's souls and stuff, and the planet's red. This is where we need to go. This looks like a good place for Dagger to get some rest. What's up with everyone here? They're all so stiff. I don't know why. I have a bad feeling about this place. Well, first things first. I gotta bring Dagger back here. Excuse me. Do you have any medicine? Hello? Is there a place I can buy some medicine around here? Hello? I'm asking if you have any medicine. Ugh. How come this place is full of weirdos? Everyone has a tail like Zidane. If I could only find some Pimo herbs, I could make some wake-up powder for her. I feel like that's not a healthy thing to give someone. Is this my lucky day? No. Gotta sit up straighter. Back's killing me. Huh? Found ya. You're that girl. It's your fault Dagger collapsed, you know. Oh, never mind. Say, don't you have any medicine at all? She will soon awaken. How do you know? Where is your man? My man? My man? Are you talking about Zidane? Even I never called him that. Too bad for you. He and Dagger are super hot for each other. You don't have a chance with him. Tell him I am waiting in the underground laboratory. Oh, the nerve. What makes you think I'd tell him that? Hey, where do you think you're going? What a bimbo. Uh-oh, I don't have time for this. Dagger. Princess, why must you suffer more? Damn it! What's the matter, Zidane? You haven't been yourself at all. What the heck do you mean I haven't been myself? I'm sorry. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I can't concentrate with this blue light. Princess, you have awoken! What made you lose consciousness so suddenly? I remembered. Remembered what? It wasn't a storm that destroyed Medain, sorry. It was the eye on that airship that destroyed Medain, sorry. You remember, don't you? The eye was also there when Alexandria was leveled. Yes, there was a large eye in the sky above from which light emanated. Now that you mention it, it was there when Bahamut went wild at the infantry. Yes, it was there in the sky. It must be the same airship. What? Then that must be the ship that slew Her Majesty. Rusty! Oh, I'm sorry, Princess. Don't worry about it. I've already come to terms with that, which is why I passed out from the stress. That ship took everything from me. Took away my parents, my homeland, Alexandria, everything. How terrible. Dagger, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're still pale. You gotta rest. How come everyone looks so pale? What's wrong? No need to be concerned. A strange place such as this is cause enough for exhaustion. Oh. Hey, where do you think you're going, Zidane? Oh, that's right. That weird girl, the girl that led us here, said something strange again. She said she was waiting for you in some underground laboratory or laboratory. What a pervert. Zidane. So yeah, now everyone realizes that the root of all the problems is from here. That ship was at everything bad. And it had that eye. Which when I was younger, I don't know where it came from, or if I made it up, or if me and a friend made it up, but like we called that Odin's Eye. Maybe we just heard the term Odin's Eye at some point, and we associated it to that because Odin is recurring in this game with his sword and his summon ability. How much is the Orichalcon? In Legend, Orichalcos or Orichalcon is a legendary metal that is magical and I think unbreakable. It's like adamantium or vibranium, I think. I don't know. I don't know every legend on Earth. I know lots of them. I do know a legend about Zelda. He's a guy with a sword. And he doesn't afraid of anything. That is a very old meme. There's gotta be something here that I have lots of that I don't need, right? I want to get that weapon for Zidane for reasons that are very important. I promise. Probably okay. How much do I have now? I think that's it. Is that enough? I don't remember. Shop. 17,000. Why is everything so expensive? Why didn't I spend more time getting money? Why didn't I do that off camera? Why do I have so many questions? Why is so much of our science dangerous? Don't you not let the door hit your butt on the way out because you are fired. You bag your stuff. Go. Fired. I used to have a Cave Johnson. I think it's that. A Cave Johnson like talking portrait, you know, like the singing bass thing, but it was Cave Johnson, so you'd walk by and he'd say a Cave Johnson quote. And then it stopped working, and I tried to figure out why, so I messed with it a little bit, and then I put a new battery in it, and then it started smoking, so I don't have that anymore, unfortunately. I also don't have a very big apartment, so, like, I'd be constantly walking past it. Just constant Cave Johnson quotes. Cave Johnson, I own the place. I was also way too old when I discovered that he's voiced by J.K. Simmons, and then realized that I love almost every character voiced by J.K. Simmons. Oh, so that's what's going on. Jeez, I should have guessed. So is this what you wanted to show me? So, all of these people are made in test tubes of some sort. Yes, I am glad you understand. I don't want to understand. Sorry, but I'm not like that. I mean, all these guys with tails who look just like me, they're all a bunch of zombies. They are my peers. We are genomes. We live in this village. Genomes? Is that what they're called? Not just them, but you and me too. Realize that my TV is on in the background. Not sure how that happened. Anyway, it's the name of the seed given to all of us. Its name is genome. Talk about a letdown. I would have guessed that the home I've yearned for would be a dump like this. No wonder I never found it. It's not even on Gaia. So yeah, Zidane is from Terra. It's been said now. Why are you not happy? You've returned to the place of your birth. Happy? You guys can process that emotion? Look at them. Look at all their blank faces. What can we do? After all, we are made that way. We are built to watch over each other and work together as soulless genomes. What's it all for? Get to the point already. How come I grew up on Gaia if I was born here? I'm alive. I have a soul. Why is everyone here so... Because you are... special. What? We are mere vessels, but you have been given a greater purpose. The will of Garland is absolute. Garland? Who's that? Garland watches over this planet. His mission is to restore the people of Terra. Restore the people of Terra? You mean people besides these guys here? They are merely vessels. So am I, and so are you. The true people of Terra have been asleep for ages, waiting for their time to come. When the time is right, the light of this planet will change from blue to red, and Gaia will become Terra. Wait a sec, so the people of Terra are out to take over Gaia? What else can there be? Terra has always absorbed new planets to survive. When the time comes, the souls of the people of Terra will occupy the genomes. Such is the restoration of the people of Terra. Why do they have to be so tedious? Why can't they just wipe us out like they did with Alexandria? Once Garland tried a more forceful method, but it failed. Then he should just quit and leave Gaia alone. Because of his failure, he was forced to wait a long time. To wait until Gaia's civilizations gained tremendous power. The power to use Eidolons. So that's why you attacked the Summoner's village and destroyed Alexandria. Planets have a cycle of souls. Souls are born from the planet and then return to it. Garland planned to gain control of that very cycle. And you were supposed to help him achieve that. What? Garland is waiting for you. Come. What do you think you're doing? I don't care about all this Terra and Gaia stuff. Okay, I'm actually going to pause it here because we're at an hour. So there's a lot of information coming at us here. Zidane's from Terra, not Gaia, but he grew up on Gaia. And Terra's way of preserving their civilization is by absorbing other planets and taking over their soul cycle. So basically, like, they absorb a planet, and the planet sustains the life, but they filter out the life of that planet and make it so that the souls from Terra are the ones being sustained. Because they are mid-process here, or the process failed or was delayed, all of their souls and presumably consciousnesses are in stasis while they wait for Gaia to be absorbed. And the genomes are, cloned host bodies for these souls. And once the process is complete, the Terran souls will occupy those bodies and be on the now living planet that will have been Gaia, but is now Terra again. And then they will continue their process, which they have done multiple times, maybe. I don't know. It's not really explained, but that's kind of where we're at in the story. I'm going to go right into the next part here, and I'll post that as soon as it's ready. In the meantime, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.